What's going on, guys? My name is ATF Cobra, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about a new series that I wanted to do on my channel. And I want to get you guys' opinion first before I start doing it, before I actually get into it. And basically, it's going to require a lot of you guys to jump into as well. So basically, what I want to start is a new series called Gunplay, and basically in this series where I take any gun and throw out and you guys give me a bunch of attachments to throw on it and try to use it and get a certain amount of kills, or get or stay alive for this amount of time, or try to use that weapon in a way where it's gonna benefit my team, something positive that's gonna be a little bit different than you expect in a usual game. And the reason why I wanted to start out this new series is because it allows me to get familiar with every weapon in this game. Now, I try to stick to my bread and butter guns, the guns that help me do well and aren't crappy. I tend to stay away from guns that don't do too well. So in this new series, I want you guys to give me any gun that you can think of, any attachments, and I'll try to use it in the most effective way as possible. Also in this series, what it's going to help you guys do as well, I'm going to show you strategies on how to use any gun that you think not too many people play with, or that you struggle with, and that you need help with. I'll show you how to use that gun. I'll go in and out of that gun and show you guys how to use it, the strengths and weaknesses, and what you got to rely on how to use it better. Now, there's a lot of guns in Battlefield 3 that I love, just the way they look, but I hate the way they play, or the way you use them, because they're just too crappy to use. For instance, the PDW, it looks pretty cool, but it's just god awful. I don't know how many people like using that gun, but I'm sorry, that gun is just terrible to me. But there's a lot of guns in Battlefield 3 that nobody uses and nobody likes to use because they're just awful. But you guys can throw those at me, throw those ideas. If not, I'll just throw it out myself and try to use a different gun, or try to use guns that people don't use and use different attachments, and show you the strengths and weaknesses of it, and or put an objective for myself on what I should do with that gun, or get like 10 or 15 kills with this gun, even though it might be impossible. But this is sort of a mission impossible for me. You guys give me something to do and I'll go do it. And with any gun, there's no holdbacks. I'll use anything that you guys put in the comments below, and just let me know what you guys do want to see. I think this actual idea, this new actual show might be something very entertaining to watch. You guys probably never heard of this or never even seen it on YouTube. I myself, not sure. I was sitting here for about 10 minutes straight just thinking of what I could do to my channels, and I got some creativity juices flowing, so I thought of doing this new series, Gunplay. That's what it's called. That's what I'm gonna name it, because it's more of a play on guns, to see what you can do with a gun that's just totally almost crippled. I mean, using different attachments, using like the IR scope on something like the G3A3 or something like that. I mean, I think using that attachment, or using different attachments for a certain gun that doesn't work too well in a certain way, is very interesting. And for somebody to do it in a successful way would be very interesting to watch. And I think that you guys might really like this series. So hopefully this video does get a lot of attention, and that you guys start to get into it, and I'll see a lot more comments about what guns I should include. And if not, it's okay. I'll start it off myself. I'll use whichever gun, whichever attachments I think is almost mission impossible, as I would say, and just be as successful as possible with it by learning that gun and using it in a correct way, and and shying away from the weakness. And that's what makes us that's what I think will make you guys a better player as well. If you learn to use every single gun in this game, then you're not going to be at a disadvantage, because in case you're running out of bullets and you pick up an enemy's gun and you want to continue streak, or you want to continue killing that enemy, he has something that's just so terrible. Like one time I seen somebody have a sniper rifle scope, I think it was like the 6x scope or the 8x scope, on the M4A1. Not to say that the M4A1 is a bad gun, gun with that attachment, but it just felt so awkward. It was like I was so limited to everything I did. If I was close range, I had to hip fire in order to kill my enemy, and if I was long range, then I had to kind of pull out the scope, and I'd had to single shot an enemy down. But other than that, I don't know if that will give you guys some ideas on what to throw at me, but I'm hoping that you guys give me some really great ideas, because I want to see this series start and grow very aggressively. I want to see new things happen on my channel, and I do thank you guys for watching this video and paying attention. And if you guys want to see something on my channel, always leave a comment. I read all your comments, I see them, even though I don't respond to them. Remember guys, I get a lot of messages and a lot of comments, so sometimes I might not respond to it, but I will definitely see them. I get an email every time I get a comment. My phone is buzzing all day, so I'll definitely see your comments, and even though it may look like I haven't read it, I most certainly have. But other than that, this video is just about wrapping up. This is getting a little bit crazy here. We're trying to push through and get to the enemy, but it looks like they're kind of pinned back there. And yeah, this video is just about wrapped up, and I hope that you guys will like this new series that I'm starting up, and hopefully it becomes something really big that I hope that you guys would appreciate and find really entertaining on YouTube. Other than that, it's your boy ETF Cobra. Peace.